Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lana, and if it's the first time you're watching my video, please do not forget to subscribe. Click on the notification bell so that you can get notification whenever I post a video. Like, share with friends, and even leave a comment so that we can work together. I'm here today to talk about how you can register your business without queries. I get a lot of calls from clients to register companies for them, but whenever they ask me to register business name, most of the time I suggest that they register the business themselves. The reason is that it is an easy process. But then again, I still get calls from them that CAC query them for one thing or the other. And because of this, I have decided to post this video to clarify some issues. There are some requirements you need before you start the registration process. And those are the requirements I want to mention so that you can be abreast with them. I will leave at the description box videos that can teach you step-by-step process on how you can register your business. But here I just want to list out what you need before you can start this process. One, you need 2 approved names. 2 names that you are going to submit to CAC. You cannot submit one. No matter how you like one, CAC is not going to approve only one for you. They need to see 2 options so that they can approve one. It is actually at their discretion to approve any of the names. So it's better to find 2 names that you like or that you're okay with. And especially these names should not be misleading, or names that have been used before, or names that have been registered before. It is always advisable to coin maybe 2 or 3 names together so that you can get a very unique name and CAC will approve one. 2, the nature of your business is important. What type of business are you going into? Are you a plumber? Are you a transporter? Are you a fashion designer? Whatever it is, you need to state it in the document. You need to have it at hand. Have it at the top of your mind that this is what I am registering my business name for. 3, you need an address. Your business name should have an address already, and your address should have a number, not a random address like saying Port Harcourt Road, Obiakpo local government. It will not fly. You must have number 5, Rumebekwe Estate, Port Harcourt, River State. That is when your address will fly. It is very important. Then your name, the address where you stay, and your occupation is also important. Your email address is important. Your telephone number is important, as well as email address of your business name. These things you should have it at hand. Then your signature is also an important factor. The problem with this is that you have to transfer your signature from a paper where you've written it down on a paper into the online form, and people have difficulties in doing this. But I will also leave a link where you can transfer your signature from paper to CAC documents. It's a short video and I'm sure you will enjoy it. Also, your passport photograph. Passport photographs are important. You can snap and send, but they have to be either JPEG or JNP for it to fly. Most people, their passports are in PDF, and a PDF will not fly. And the size too of the passport is important. So these are the requirements you need to have at hand before you start the registration process online. Also, when you start the registration process, you register as an individual and not an accredited agent. A client has registered as an individual. After registering his own business name, he went ahead to want to register for other family members, and he realized that he wasn't allowed to do that. Yes, because only accredited agents of CAC are allowed to register for other people. So this registration is just based on an individual. When you register with CAC, you are the only one that is entitled to be registered through that process. Any other person cannot register through your portal. That is how CAC have done it. Okay, there's also an information. There's an ongoing free business name registration that the federal government has approved. There's no special deadline for this free registration. You can take advantage of it if you don't have money to register your business. I will also leave a link at the description box. I want it to be easy for anybody that wants to register a business to do it. There's also a link and CAC links that I will drop at my description box to help you take advantage of this ongoing registration process, so that there will be no excuse that you didn't register your business because you don't have money. It's ongoing and there's no deadline for it. When you start a business, it's advisable to register it on time, because somebody else might use your business name and register ahead of you. So when you have made your business popular with your business name, you'll find out that when it's due time, if you didn't register it on time and you want to register, the name might not be available for you to use. So it's always advisable, immediately you start your business, register your business. Very important. It is advisable to do that. So this is just the few steps or few points and tips I decided to leave here so that you can have this handy. And then again, I didn't point out your ID card. Yes, ID card is very important. You cannot use any other ID card apart from national ID cards. Your voter's ID card, your driver's license, your national identification number ID card, international passports. These are the ID cards that are required for you to use. And any other ID card, company ID card, would not fly. Just national ID cards is what CSC requires for you to register. Thank you. On my next video, I'm going to be talking about the requirements you need to register a company. The process of company is more cumbersome, but I will make it easier by you having all this at hand before you start the process. Thank you very much.